welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another monthly reset video. I haven't done one of these on my channel in a few months now, so I'm super excited to bring them back. We are entering February, and honestly, I am thrilled about it. January was a bit of a rougher month for me, which I'll definitely get into a bit later. I actually wrote down a to-do list for this monthly reset on my notes app on my phone, which I will put on the screen right here. But it basically consists of cleaning, reviewing January, planning for February. I want to create a February bingo card. I also want to create a workout plan for this month, as well as a habit tracker that I can use to keep track of my habits. We definitely have a lot to do, so let's just get right into it. Got the goods. I'm going to start by cleaning the bathrooms. So basically just wiping down all of the counters, cleaning the sinks, cleaning the toilets, and wiping down the mirrors. I finished with the guest bathroom. I am in my bathroom now, and I'm about to put on a podcast. The one I'm going to listen to is How to Set Goals You'll Actually Achieve. And the podcast is The Psychology of Your 20s with Gemma Sebeg. I cleaned all 3 bathrooms, so I'm gonna take a break from cleaning and move on to creating my February bingo card. I've seen a lot of people do this recently, more so for like their 2025 goals. They put it all on a bingo card, and then by the end of the year, they can see what they've accomplished, and it just makes it a little bit more fun. So I decided I'm gonna do that for the month of February. I pulled up Canva on my laptop, and I'm just taking a look at ones that are already made, just to see if I find one that I like. Okay, so I found this template here. It is one for Valentine's Day, but I kind of liked the theme since February is obviously the month that holds Valentine's Day. It is the love month. So I'm just going to try to customize this and make it a little bit more my own. So this is what mine is looking right now. I am screen recording, so I'll just put it on the screen so you guys can see. Obviously, the words that are in here currently are ones that were in here already with the template that I picked. So I'm just going to customize those and try to think of things that I want to accomplish by the end of the month and put them in here. I'm gonna put in here, read 50 pages. I also want to hang out with someone new this month. I'm putting have a date night on here, take a Spanish class. I'm gonna brainstorm some more, finish this up, and then show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, it's been a little bit, but I am finally done with filling out my February bingo card. I will put it on the screen here in case you are curious. But basically, these are just little things that I want to take time to do this month. And most of them are extremely simple. Like, I'm not telling myself I need to work out X amount of times per week. I just put on there, complete a workout, and then I get to mark it off on my bingo card. I'm basically seeing my bingo card as something that is just more fun and easy and attainable and lighthearted. So it's a bit different than the goals that I'm gonna set for February. It printed out slightly funky. I think our ink just didn't pick up some of the colors that were on here, but I'm happy with it. And I think when I complete each of these, I'm just going to maybe do some sort of like X on it. I haven't fully decided yet. Moving on to laundry. I did all of this laundry yesterday, but just did not have a chance to fold it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. got a package from Alfred Eden, so I'm gonna do a quick unboxing. Piece number one, I'm obsessed with it already. It is literally so cute. Piece number two. Piece number three, I am obsessed with this. Oh my gosh, this is so soft inside. This one is literally so comfy. Okay, Alfred Eden is officially my new favorite streetwear brand. All right, you guys, let's talk about January. I, like many others, did not have the strongest start to 2025. As most of you know, I got sick right before New Year's Eve, and I continued to be sick for basically the first week of 2025. I ended up missing one of my very close friends' weddings because of this. After I started to feel better, I definitely tried my best to start incorporating healthy habits back into my routine. Go check out my Healthy Habits Reset video if you haven't seen that one. But it's been really hard to make habits stick. If you saw my Winter Arc Diaries series on my channel, I kept a habit tracker for all of November and all of December, and I basically gave myself 6 daily challenges to accomplish every day. These were very simple habits, from reading 2 pages of a book every day, journaling, spending time with God, getting some form of intentional movement in, but they were habits that genuinely made my life so much better. And I think regardless of getting sick, I fell off of those habits probably, if I were to guess, because I stopped using a habit tracker, because I stopped having that goal of this is my challenge. So moving forward in February, I want to keep a habit tracker. I think there is something so motivating by being able to check something off your list. And also it's a way that you can keep yourself accountable because you can visibly see on paper, or if it's digital, how many times you're actually doing a habit rather than trying to just remember how many times you've done it. Now, January wasn't all bad. I actually got to visit with one of my old college friends, and we had a vision board girls' night, and it was so much fun. I also got to have a few FaceTime calls with some of my friends. Overall, it was a pretty chill month. I definitely feel well rested after this month. So with all of that being said, I'm going to take some time to brainstorm my goals for February. What do I want to put on my habit tracker? What are the things I want to accomplish by the end of the month? And then we'll chat about it. Okay, so I've taken some time to brainstorm and write out my February goals. I'm keeping it somewhat simple. I think I've narrowed it down to about 5 goals. Goal number 1 is to follow my workout plan. I have not created one yet, but my goal is that by the end of this monthly reset, I will have created a workout plan for myself for the month of February. And I put in parentheses, aim for 2 to 3 times per week, because let's be real, I am easing into a workout routine and I don't want to set the bar super high for me by putting like 5 days a week. Goal number 2 is to hang out with a friend. This could be someone new. This could be a friend that I've had for a while. I just want to prioritize social connection more, specifically meeting up with people in person. Goal number 3 is to choose curtains for our bedroom. As you've seen, we have gray curtains in there and we liked them at the beginning, but I quickly started to strongly dislike them. It doesn't make me excited to be in my bedroom. I feel like it's just so dull. So we really want to get some new curtains. We're not exactly sure about the color yet, but just something that feels more fresh, inviting, warm. Goal number 4, I also put on my bingo card for the month, but it is to read 50 pages. I just got a new book from the library. One second. It is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood, and I've literally read like 1 or 2 pages so far. I'm hoping that I can read 2 pages a day, and then if I miss a few days or read more some other days, hopefully by the end of the month it'll equal out to be 50 pages. You guys know it's so hard for me to make time to read. I want to get back into the routine of reading while I eat breakfast. That was a habit stack that worked really well for me. But for whatever reason, I stopped doing that after my Winter Arc challenge, so I want to get back into that. And my last goal, goal number 5, is to try meal prepping. I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I really want to start meal prepping on possibly Sundays. That way throughout the week, I'm not spending as much time making dinner. And my thought is by not making dinner, I can probably have the time to get a workout in, because I find it really hard to get both done in an evening after working my 9 to 5. So I'm gonna make an effort to at least attempt to meal prep at some point in February. And that's all my goals for February. I still need to put all of this laundry away, but these are the gray curtains that I was talking about. So I wanna get some that are lighter, possibly like a white, maybe even a sheer. Our overall goal with our bedroom is to make it aesthetically pleasing. We don't have many decorations, so we're trying to do things that are minimalistic, but also just make it look really nice, kind of level up our bedroom in a way. So we are planning to swap out these blackout curtains, like I said, possibly with something more sheer. And then these are zebra shades from Smart Wings. They actually gifted us these, which was literally so nice of them. My husband has installed this window, that window, and then he still needs to install the other two windows in our bedroom. But I feel like it's perfect because these do block out some light. That way we can have the sheer curtains without being like totally blinded when the sun is coming up in the morning. So these are nice because they actually come with a remote, so you can fully open them, close them. I like it on this setting because it still lets in some light, but it keeps the room really private. We have a ton of houses that are behind us, so this privacy is really important to me. But yes, this is what they look like when they're going up. Literally, like I said, there are so many houses behind our house. But anyway, so that's going up, and then you can make them come all the way down. And this is them completely closed. Obviously the sun is setting and shining directly on it right now, but it still blocks out quite a bit of light. So yes, I'm very obsessed with them. If you do want to add these to your house, I will put the link down below for these. Oh, and also because you can set it on a timer, it's perfect for those out of reach places that you can't open the blinds yourself. So for instance, we have this window here that is actually extremely high above the stairs. So my husband's gonna install one of the Smart Wings blinds there because currently, as you can see, we literally have no privacy and people can just see right in. So once we get that installed, we'll just set it on a timer to open up during the day and then close at night, which is so helpful. Okay, I'm gonna quickly put away the rest of these clothes and then start vacuuming the house. Hello, it is the next day and I absolutely need to clean my kitchen. It is a mess. There are crumbs, like I'm exposing myself right now, but there are crumbs everywhere, all over the counters. So I need to wipe down all of the counters. I also just need to clean off the counters because as you can see, it is a mess. So let's get to it. The next part of my February monthly reset is to come up with a workout plan for the month for me. If you guys don't know, we are actually finishing our basement and one of the rooms down there is going to be a home gym and it's taking a lot longer than expected, but it should be ready within the next few weeks. So I feel like I've been using the excuse of our home gym's not ready yet and that's why I haven't been working out, but that has led to me not working out for a month or so now and it's getting to be a little ridiculous. So I decided that whether the home gym is done or not, I should still be getting a workout in. So I went to trusty ChatGPT. I've asked it to create a home workout for me. I told it that I want to do a weighted workout 3 times per week. I told it the type of equipment that I have available, which right now is just 10-pound dumbbells, a yoga mat, and some resistance bands. I said that my goal is to build strength and endurance, and I want the workouts to last no longer than 40 minutes. And I also asked that it give me a YouTube video that I can follow along with each day. So it ended up giving me 3 full body workouts that I can follow along with. I figured that I would try this out for a week and then see where our home gym is at from there. Obviously, once that's done, I'm gonna have different equipment to use, so I'm going to change up my workout routine at that point. But like I said, I just want to use what I have, get some movement in and weight training in, because building strength is super important to me and I have neglected it for far too long. So basically this coming week, when I want to do my first workout, I'm just going to pull up ChatGPT and then click on the workout that they have provided me. And it looks like this first one is a workout from Heather Robinson. I just created my habit tracker for this month and I'm actually going to share this with you guys. So this will be like a free download if you want it. I just created it on Canva. So I'm gonna have the link to this exact habit tracker template in the description below. I basically divided it into daily habits and then weekly habits. Okay, so this is what I have so far. These are the daily habits that I want to work on doing every single day, which are reading, going on a walk, taking time to stretch, drinking 8 cups of water, filling out my gratitude log for the day, and then also posting it to my Instagram story once a day. And then for weekly habits, I just have 3 written down. These are things that I don't necessarily care to do every single day, but I want to try to do a few times a week and I want to track how often I'm doing it. So journaling, drinking a greens mix that I actually just bought, and then working out. Again, if you guys want this template, I will have a link to it in the description. I'm calling it right now. February is the month that we get our lives together, we get back on track with our healthy habits, we build discipline, we build consistency, and we're doing it together. And just like that, I've completed everything on my monthly reset to-do list. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all of your support more than I can say. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.